Hello, what's going on guys? My name is Farjana. Welcome to my another series of tutorial. I'm going to start a new series of tutorial and this will be the Elementor Design Challenge. So in this tutorial series, I will try to make different kind of cool design only using Elementor. So if you like to see this type of tutorials, let me know in the comment section. So I will try to make more tutorials like this. So in today's video, I will create this cool hero section with the Elementor. So without any further ado, let's get started. First, I'm taking a new page and page title here I'm typing, for example, burger shop and going to publish. Now going to edit with Elementor. And now for this page design, you can see this is the default layout. Here I'm using the Astra theme and also exported this website from a starter template. So it's showing the default header and footer design. So for this page, I'm going to start a blank page. So for that, I'm going to settings and page layout. I'm making the layout to Elementor canvas. And now you can see a blank page. So for now, I'm going to start from blank. So here I'm going to add new section and here two column structure. I'm taking this structure and for this section I'm going to edit section and here I'm taking a height. So here different kind of height. We can take a minimum height or we can set the full screen. And also setting the background color. So for that going to style tab and from here background type. We can set the background color. Here I have already taken different kind of color. I'm taking the red background. And now for the left side I'm taking some text. So first taking the heading and changing the text. I'm typing Elementor Design Challenge. And now going to style tab, making the text color to white. And for font style, going to typography. Font family, I'm setting the Rubik. And font size, we can also increase the font size. And also we can decrease the line height. And next I'm going some more text. So going here. And this time taking the text editor. Here some dummy text. I'm also increasing the text size or I'm taking more text. And now I'm going to change the text color. So going to style tab and from here in the similar way I'm changing the color to white and also changing the font family to Rubik. So I'm trying to keep the same font family all over the design. And font size I'm keeping it to 14. And line height is okay. And then we can take a button. So again going to this 6 cube icon and going to this button. This is the default style with this template. I'm going to customize it. First I'm changing the text to order now and the button background color. I'm going to style tab and here is the text color. Text color is white. You can keep it. Or we can keep the red color for this text and the button background color we can take the white color. So now looks good and we can add some hover effect for this button. So going to hover and here I'm adding some hover animation. So here we will find some animation which will work only on hover state. So I'm taking this and here some more effect. You can check all this and you can select any one which you like. And finally in the bottom area we can add some social icons. So again going here and here I'm searching for social and I'm taking this. And here first changing the alignment from here going to left and going to style tab. The color we can make it to custom. And primary color we can set it to transparent. Looks good. And size we can also decrease the size. And for these icons we can also set some hover effect. So in the similar way, if I scroll down, here you can see icon hover, and here is some hover animation. I'm setting the pop, or this one bob. Yeah, looks good. And now we can move the social icons to the bottom area of this section. So for that, I'm going to the Advanced tab and going to the positioning. From here, position, we can make it to absolute. And vertical orientation, here we can set to bottom. So it's now positioning in the bottom area of this column. And from here, we can also increase the position or decrease. So it's now going here. So on the left side we are done, and now going to the right side. By this time we can also save our changes or design, so we cannot lose it anytime. And now for the right side, first click here, and here if I search for carousel, we will see this type of carousel. And here we can see the media carousel. So this widgets is coming from our Elementor Pro version. So if you still did not get Elementor Pro, I will leave the Elementor Pro download link in my description, so you can check it from there. And after activating the Elementor Pro, you can see these widgets will be available to your element list. And then I'm taking this one, and from left side here we have to upload some images. So first I'm going to upload some image. So here I have already uploaded some images. I'm going to select this one for the first one, and in the similar way going to upload some more image. So I'm taking 4 images. I'm removing the number 5, and then here is options slide per view. So here I'm selecting 1. So one image will show at a time. And from here you can set the width and height. So I'm increasing the height. And here is some additional options. Here is the image size. We can make it to full, and image fit we can make it to contain. So now we can see the full images inside our height and width. And now here is some options like pagination. We can see in the bottom area here is a pagination showing. We can keep it. For now I'm make it to none. And on the left and right side we can see here is showing the arrow. So I'm keeping this arrow, but here I want to customize these arrows. For that I need to add some CSS. So for that I'm going to the Advanced tab, and if I scroll down, here is the options for custom CSS. And these options also will be available for Elementor Pro. So for now I'm going to my website. I will also leave this page link in my description, so you can get this page link from my description. And here is our CSS code. So I'm going to copy all the CSS and simply paste it. You can see our arrow button is moving to the bottom area. So from here you can also customize our button. So the first one, here I have added the button position from top to 120%. We can also change the position from here. And then here is the button left position, button right position. And also I have set all this position for different screen, like here is for tablet, here is for phone. And here we can also decrease the size. So again going to the content, here is the height. We can also decrease the height. It's okay now. And now in the bottom area here we can add some more text. So for that again I'm going to this dot icons, and here I'm taking a inner section after this slider. And now on the right side here I'm taking text. I'm taking this heading, and here I'm typing something like always fresh. And here I'm changing the HTML tag to paragraph like P. And here we can set the alignment to vertically center. So going to edit the column, and vertical align we can make it to middle. And also now going to the text, going to style tab and changing the text color to white in the similar way. And here we can set the alignment to the right side. So going to content, making the alignment to right, and again going to style tab and going to typography, making the font family the similar way, Rubik. And from here font size is okay for now. And in the left side here I'm taking a simple line. So for that we can take the divider, and here we can decrease the width. I'm making 2 pixel, and we can set the width like we can set it to 50 pixel, and alignment to the right side. And now going to the style tab, changing the color to white, and also changing the width. I'm making it to 2. Also we can increase the width, so going to content and width, I'm making it to 100. And now we can decrease the spacing between these two columns, so just holding the middle of this section and we can see a arrow, and now drag it to the right side. And now if I go to the edit intersection, column gap, we can make it to no gap, so looks good now. And here you can also move the section to the bottom areas, going to the advanced tab, and we can add some top margin, first making it to unlink, and for top we can add 10 pixel. So now the text and this arrow is more closer. So we are done for this section, and in the top area we can add a header section. So going to new section and taking a new section, and from here you can take a structure like this one, and on the left side I'm going to upload a logo. We can take this one, and here by default will show the site logo, or also we can select any image instead of our default logo. So I'm going to upload a different image, selecting the image module, and here I'm going to upload another image. This is a white color and transparent image. So in the similar way for this section I'm changing the background color, the similar red color, going to background type and color, we can set it to this red, looks good. And on the right side I'm taking a menu, so I'm taking this one, it's coming from our Elementor Pro. First I'm changing the text color so you can see properly, so going to style tab and text color, I'm making it to white, and typography, so from here I'm changing the font family, the similar to Rubik, and text transform to uppercase, and here we can add some letter spacing. Now going to the again content and alignment to the right, and also if we hover on this text we can see here is a line in the bottom. So going to style tab, and here going to the hover, and here is the pointer color. So from here you can change this color to white also, and also in active mode going to pointer and making it to white, and pointer width we can make it to 1 pixel, so it's now more lightweight. And here you can change the image size, so going here making the alignment to left, and going to style tab, changing the width. Alright, so we are done for our desktop design, and now I'm going to check the responsive view. So for that, in the bottom left corner here is responsive mode, and first I'm going to the tablet view. So first fixing the header area, I'm going to the menu, and here is the toggle button, we can change the color to white, and going to content, here is the mobile drop down, so from here toggle align I'm making it to the right, and in this state if we check the phone it's looking like this. I'm making it to full width, so now it's looking like this. And align we can set it to center, and also the background, so going to the style tab and going to drop down, setting the background color to red. So this drop down for the mobile and tablet view, it will work for the mobile drop down menu. And the text color I'm changing it to white, and on hover it's showing the dark color. So going to hover and background color, if I set the blue, or now I'm setting it to the red, and here I'm selecting something dark, so looks like this. We are done. And now for the logo, from style tab, making the width to 100%. And now for the bottom area, first changing the text size, going to style tab, typography, and making the text size, can make it to 45. This text looks good, and these icons, we can move the position for tablet, going to positioning, and here is the offset, looks good. And now going to the right side, so for slider, here is slides per view, I am making it to 1 for tablet. And now going to the text, going to this column edit, and here column width, we can increase the width to 30. And also for the left column, I'm making to 70. And now we can decrease the height, so going to content, and here I'm setting the height like this. So our tablet view is done. And in the similar way, going to the phone view, so first the header area, we can decrease the logo width, so going to the column edit for the left side, and column width we can make it to 70 or 64, 60 looks good. And now for the second column, here we can make it to 40, or here we can set it to 30. And for the left column, I'm making to 70. So our header is done. And now for the first section, we can add some padding in top, going to advanced and padding, first making it to unlink, and for top I'm adding 30 pixel, looks good. And here is our second section, so here we can do one thing. I'm going to this edit column, and from the advanced tab, if I scroll down, here is the responsive, and we can reverse these two column. So reverse column for mobile, and now we can see our column is reversed, so the image is coming first and then the text. And now we can add some padding bottom of this section, so going to this edit column, advanced tab, and padding, making it to unlink, and bottom area, here I'm adding 30 pixel. And also here we can add some more edit for these two columns. So first column, here we can set the width to 60, and for this one I'm making to 40, so it's look like this. And now here we can move this arrow in top. So for that, going to advanced tab, going to custom CSS, sorry, not from here, and first I'm selecting the slider, and advanced tab, going to custom CSS. And if I scroll down, here you can see the max width 320, so it's for our phone view. And for left, we can make it to 78 or 79, yeah, looks good. And all is okay. I think here we can add more spacing for this second column, going to advanced tab, and for padding, making it to unlink, and for top we can add 50, or I'm adding 70 pixel. And also in the bottom area, here is our social icons, so in the bottom area we can try the 70 pixel or 80. And here is our social icons, we can move it, going to positioning and the offset, we can make it like this. And also for this whole column, we can add some padding in left, first selecting the edit column, advanced tab, and padding left we can set 10 pixel. Okay, looks good. And also you can set some padding on the right for this first column. From advanced tab, padding on right, I'm adding 10, looks good. Alright, so it looks good on phone and tablet and also the desktop. And for desktop, we can see here we need to make some final adjustment. You can see it's moving from the desktop view. Now for the desktop, going to the positioning, and we can set for the desktop view. And also for this image, going to custom CSS, and here is the arrow position. From top we can make it to 18 or 115. And here for this text section, going to edit inner section, add fonts tab, and here we can set the top margin to 0. So I think this looks good. Now for desktop, tablet, and for phone, and finally save changes. And now going to the view page. Alright, so we are done for today. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, and if you like to see more videos like this, feel free to comment below. So I will try to make more videos like this one. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And finally, if you like to work with me for any WordPress project, you can contact me through my website. That's all for today. See you in the next video.